Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be talking to you about the pros and cons of living in Fort Myers, Florida.
Yes, and if you find this video useful and valuable, please hit that like button, subscribe button, and share it with someone who you think would find it valuable as well. We're going to talk about the pros and cons of living in Fort Myers right after this.
Love is gonna set me free.
If you want to know what the top 5 pros and cons of living in Fort Myers are, you've come to the right place. As with any city, there are advantages and disadvantages, and today we're going to let you know the good and the bad.
Yes, so we like to start things off on a positive note, so we're going to start with the pros first, okay? One of the biggest pros, in my opinion, to living in Fort Myers is the warm weather, guys. Fort Myers is known for warm weather year-round, and that invites a lot of outdoor enthusiasts to this area because you can really enjoy boating, fishing, golfing, hiking, all sorts of outdoor activities year-round here.
Absolutely, and that takes us to pro number 2, which is cost of living. Now, I can hear everybody out there rolling their eyes. Please don't roll your eyes yet, because the cost of living here is cheaper as compared to other cities in Florida. And we talk to people all the time that are moving here to Florida. It seems like every day, and coming from other parts of the country, and they all talk about how the cost of living is going up and inflation is, impacting everything. So that is impacting here too, and the cost of living is going up, but we are still cheaper than other Florida cities.
Yep, when you compare apples to apples, housing, utilities, groceries, and you factor all of that, guys, we are in an affordable place to live. Now let's talk about pro number 3, which is our beautiful beaches. Fort Myers is home to some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, including Sanibel Island and Captiva Island and Fort Myers Beach. Guys, we have white sandy beaches with crystal clear water that you can enjoy a wide variety of water sports on.
Absolutely. And I would think we have to mention Cayo Costa as our favorite beach.
Oh yes, absolutely.
And if you want to learn about Cayo Costa, go check out that video. It's on our YouTube page.
Yeah.
So let's talk about number 4 pro, and that is growing job market. So Fort Myers is experiencing an economic boom, and the job market is considered healthy here. We have low unemployment rates, and we offer competitive wages.
Yes, we do. Number 5, we are a family-friendly community in Fort Myers. If you go to any venue or festival or anything like that, you will see families walking around everywhere enjoying themselves. Both little children and adults enjoy the activities. We have great schools here, and it just really gives you that nice, safe neighborhood type of feeling in Fort Myers.
Yes. So that brings us to our cons. Let's talk about the bad stuff. Some of the reasons why some people won't like it here. And start off number 1 with hurricane season.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about hurricane season?
You go right ahead.
All right. So obviously most of you watching know that we just got hit by one of the worst hurricanes in our country's history, Hurricane Ian, in September. So yes, this area is prone to hurricanes. But like I explain to a lot of people, no matter where you live, and we lived up north, and Lona's from Georgia, I'm from Kentucky and lived in Ohio. No matter where you live in the country, there's catastrophes that happen, tornadoes, earthquakes, fires, whatever. Well, Florida has hurricanes, and they can be bad. So the good thing is that because of new building codes and the new construction, they're built to withstand hurricanes, and all the new construction for the most part did really well during Hurricane Ian.
Oh, for sure. And I was really impressed at how resilient we were as a community. I mean, we really bounced back, but guys, you know, hurricanes do come with a little bit of a warning, which is the good news here. We believe that with the proper preparation and evacuation plans in place, that you can still enjoy living here and you can really minimize the risk of potential hurricane damage.
Absolutely. So that takes us to con number 2.
Con number 2, guys, is tourist crowds. So you have to remember that it's warm and sunny here all year round. It's cold and icy elsewhere. So in the winter time in particular, things get busy here. You know, restaurants are full and there are a lot of people out and about. So if you don't like touristy crowds, Fort Myers may not be the place for you.
Yes, and it is such a gorgeous area and a great place to live. If you enjoy it, most likely other people are going to want to enjoy it as well.
If Thomas Edison enjoyed it, most likely other people are going to enjoy it as well.
That's right. So that takes us to number 3. Let's talk about high humidity.
Yeah. So Florida has high humidity levels. Everybody knows that. That can be super sticky and uncomfortable, especially in the height of summer, like July and August. We always say that, you know, we'd rather be hot than cold, so we stay hydrated, we keep water on hand, and we spend a lot of time in our pool and on the boat during those hot, humid summer months. But that is a factor. Number 3, con number 3, high humidity.
Which takes us to number 4. Let's talk about the traffic. As we mentioned before, especially during season when the snowbirds are here, the area just swells massively with lots of residents, and when that happens, you're going to hit traffic, and especially on Route 41, Highway 41, and those major roads like that.
Oh yeah.
You're going to get stuck in traffic somewhat, but
you're going to need to prepare and plan ahead, you know?
Prepare and plan ahead, and also we could teach you some other routes to go that you can avoid some of the traffic. It just comes with, like, you know, knowing the area.
Oh yeah, you can navigate around things, that's for sure. But yes, traffic, especially in the winter months, is heavy. That's just how it is.
And let's talk about con number 5, which
Yep.
is limited public transportation. So Fort Myers has limited public transportation when compared to bigger cities. But I will say, because Fort Myers is a smaller city, more compact, that's easier to walk and bike and get, drive. We see a lot of bikers out and stuff like that. So yeah, if you need public transportation, Fort Myers,
that could be a factor for you guys. I think we have plenty of Ubers and stuff like that. But you know, as far as public transportation, that may be something that you want to take a closer look at.
So hopefully you found this video valuable, and if you did, please hit that like button, that subscribe button, and please share it with someone who you also would think would find it valuable. I'm Doug Lugers.
I'm Lona Lugers.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.